Hang on here, guys. Well, I was trying to go live in the other direction, but I don't even know if this is my scheduled one or not. All right, so there are people on. All right. I was trying to get it to go horizontally, but I don't know, for some reason it wouldn't let me tonight. So we're just gonna have to bear with it, guys. Hey, Dawn. Aloha. Okay. Hi, Sue. All right, so I'm hoping, yeah, I think you guys can still see what I'm doing. Hello, hello, guys. Welcome. So, I've done some testing here. I'm doing good, Christina. Welcome, guys. So, I'm like such an idiot when it comes to technology. I had to have my granddaughter help me. Watching from Texas. Yay! Belgium in the house. Awesome. Welcome, guys. So I could not for the life of me figure out how to go in and like reread all the messages. And I'm like, oh my God. So that whole night and the whole next day, it was like 11 o'clock. My granddaughter gets home from work and she's like, what are you trying to do, Meme? I said, it's only showing like I have 22 comments, but I had 288 and I can't get to them. So I can't even read what I missed. So she's like, give me your phone, Meme. Bring up your... Watching from Tennessee. Yay, I'm in Maine and we are having a snowstorm. It has already started snowing. It wasn't supposed to start till midnight. So she's like, bring up your video and give me your phone. So I bring up my video. Yeah, I know. She goes, is this what you're looking for? And I'm like, yeah, how did you find it? Well, I didn't know that you have to actually watch the video back and move the little thing to where the comments. I'm like, are you kidding me? I have stressed for 2 days over this. A dropping. We're expecting complete mix of winter weather over here over the next week. Oh, yuck. Cheryl, you guys don't normally get like mixy like snow, do you? Belgium is also a little bit of snow. Wow. There's like so many places that it's raining really bad there. Yeah, it's amazing the different areas that are getting like winter weather. No, when it's cold. Yeah. Ooh. So I tried to get like all my stuff out. Yeah, I know. I don't want to know the weather in Hawaii. I'm going to dream of Hawaii tonight. I'm going to pretend I got my fat butt on the beach somewhere with the waves crashing on me. Oh, my word. Yeah, it's like crazy. So I did try to get everything out and try to be organized. As you can see, I even tried to clean my back counter a little bit. Oh my goodness. So I did fix my elephant, and one of you lovely subscribers said, you know, like keep it yellow because it could be for like a nursery, and I had never given that a thought. So I fixed its trunk, and I'm gonna maybe try to make like a base that would like be a baby's room, maybe like some baby rattles or whatever. Yes, Dawn, I haven't got to that yet. So that was a great idea. I never even gave that a thought. For, you know, like a baby's room or a nursery or something like that. So thank you to that person. So before we get into the jewelry, I got Happy Mail. And I waited for tonight to show it. So Dawn had messaged me a little while back because she bought me this stuff from Temu, and they don't do the little, like, note cards, you know, when you order something through them. So she had emailed me so that I knew I had a package coming. So look what she got me. A whole pack of the silicone stir stick things. I love them. And 2 days before, I had just ordered some. And so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, there's 6 of them. So these are, I know, I wish they did too. Yes, Cindy, these are the earrings that I made. So these are going to come in so handy. I love them. So I'm going to put them on my counter for now so I can make room in my little bin. And then she sent me this. Yes, these are the earrings that I made. Hi, Jenny. And they're all purple, too, which is my birthstone. And she got me this really handy. This is going to be so handy. She sent me the number for it. She had got it off Temu. And I will link it after after we're done the live. But these lock together. So, and they're all different little compartments. And there's 3, and if you buy more, you can just keep stacking them. So this is going to come in handy because I do have a lot of, like, my jewelry stuff that I didn't have containers for. So I'm going to be able to get organized with that now as well. Welcome, Laura. We've got a couple from Texas on tonight. So thank you, Dawn, so much. I really, really appreciate it. And I will be getting that organized probably tomorrow during the snowstorm because it's supposed to snow until tomorrow night. It's cool as you can order more and add to it. And the compartments are adjustable. Oh, they are. Oh, cool. Sweet. Yep, they are adjustable so you can make them different sizes. San Antonio. I got something like that. Had 32 little square boxes inside. Yes, these are going to be so handy. And I like the fact that it's small because it's going to fit in my little cart that I keep all my jewelry stuff in. You're in Colleen. Where is that, Laura? I am like geologically, I get lost in my own town. Yes, this is going to be so handy. So tomorrow while it's snowing, I will come down and get some more stuff organized. Central Texas, okay. So we got quite a few from Texas tonight. Yoo-hoo! All right. So I'm laying in bed last night and I'm thinking, okay, what are we going to make for tomorrow night's live? And then all of a sudden I'm like, I wanted to make some paint skins so we could at least do one cabochon with the paint skin. So up I came downstairs, poured myself some paint, and made a paint skin. It's your favorite storage container. Oh, the army is currently bombing you. Ugh. They must be having drills or something. I wouldn't like that. That would be kind of scary. So I made And of course, I put it on a plastic that made it hard to get off. Yeah. Because I'm still learning how to just make the paint skins. But this is one that I made. And this is the one we're going to use. I made this one too. So, so how these work, and I had to watch a few videos because I've never done one. So you're going to witness it here first. Let's get a cabochon. And I guess, all right, we'll do a turtle. You just ordered the orange one. So we're going to need the oval cabochon. Is that the right one? Yeah. Okay. So these I had got from Beebeecraft. They do sell these on Amazon as well. I believe I have a link in my Amazon store, but you can get them through Beebeecraft as well. I think they're a little bit cheaper on Beebeecraft. And they come with the glass cabochons. So I am going to clean this cabochon because, where am I going to put that? Because I don't want any fingerprint oils or whatever on the back of this. You love turtles? Yeah. I wasn't a big turtle person, but since I've got into resin, turtles and frogs have become like one of my go-to things. Get to like, oh yeah, don't forget to give a thumbs up, guys. It helps my channel. All right, so I am going to use my Dragon Glaze. It is, they're called a Honu. Oh, wow. See, we learned a Hawaiian word tonight. Turtle is called a Honu. See? Who says we can't learn something new every day? So what you do is, let me flip you down, and I hope you guys can see. I wanted this to be in horizontal, but for some reason it wasn't letting me tonight. So we're just gonna go with it. So, and now tonight, all my comments are staying. So I can see them, whereas the other night they were disappearing. I can't figure this YouTube out. And they are protected. They can touch you, but you can't touch them. Oh, cool. Hey, Mary Beth. Welcome, guys. So you take your cabochon and you put it on a part of the paint skin until you find a pattern that you like. And because we're doing a turtle, I want to have kind of like, I don't know, some scaly bits. All right, so, and when you put the cabochon on it, it magnifies the, yes, Jenny, I'm still lost too. Yes, I am live on YouTube. So see how that magnifies that in there? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this diamond glaze, and I hope it works. If not, I will have to use something else. I'm going to put a dot in the middle, and I'm hoping that this dries clear. Color changing top coat, full spectrum. Let's see. Color shifting top coat with a glossy iridescent finish. Use overlight or dark bases to create a multi-shift All right, I guess we're going to try it. You use SteamYard? Yeah, my granddaughter had showed me that once, and I'm still struggling with that. So, let's see. And we're going to just make sure it goes all around that cabochon. Highlight comments if she wants. There's another one that I downloaded. Welcome, guys. It's called Prism. And I downloaded it. It seems easy. I was able to link my channel. And I can go live from there. But it wasn't picking up my scheduled live. And it should have. So I've got to go in and watch the video again. You know, when you're almost 61, it takes a little longer to figure these things out. So I'm just going to set this aside for now, and we're going to let that dry. And then we're going to cut it out. And then we will put it in the turtle. And we'll use E6000 for that. So I do want to make some studs this time, because in the last video we didn't get around to making any of the studs. So I'm going to make a couple of studs. So I do have my colored UV resin and my regular UV resin out. And I have the high viscosity by Let's Resin. I have the clear hard type. And I also have my Bond Crafter. I would have to open a new one. So I've got that. And then I have my colored UV resin. And let's see. We'll just do some like regular color ones right now. And then we will, let's see, I'm going to do, can you guys see everything okay that I'm doing? I'm going to do the two. I'm going to do, and I do have one little bubble in here. I'm just going to take this little brush. Hey guys, welcome everybody. All right, so I'm going to take this little brush and I'm going to get that little, and I got something in here. It could be on the outside, but all right. So we're going to pop that in our light. And that won't take long at all. So I also, yes, but I wish it could be more, the comments. Move the comments. Yeah, I know. I don't know how to do that either. So I got my little tiny fish mold. These are little, like really tiny fish. And I'm going to make a couple, and we're going to try putting it in here so it looks like water. I don't know if it's going to work, but we can try. So this is the orange red. Yes, I know. So I'm gonna play with that that new program. I downloaded it and I've connected it. It's just now trying to figure out how to work it. You can turn off the comments and the three little dots at the top right of the screen. Oh, okay. Try that, Jenny. And if I do miss any comments or super stickers or super chats or anything like that, guys, I will make a post if I miss it so that everybody gets recognized, because I was really stressing over that. I'm like, I did not want anybody to think that I was not grateful. You're watching on your TV, on your personal YouTube, commenting with my channel to put in the comments on the side of me. Well, that's smart. All right, so let's get, these are going to be like really challenging to fill, because these little buggers, they are tiny. So I'm going to put a little bit in, and then I'm going to try and like move it down to the skinny areas. Oh, I might have overdid it. Come on, get in the tail. I only need like 1 or 2 of these to kind of come out good. I just want to see if they're going to work like in a pendant. All right, so that one looks filled. And I was going to tip my bottles over, but though these bottles are brand new, I've only used them like once or twice. So I didn't want it to just gush out. But I do have my regular resin. Okay. Need just a smidge more bubble pop. So I started a program today, a project today. Michelle, would you be interested in going live with a group of us? Yeah, I don't see why not. I'd love it. Only the person sends a super chat. So, hang on. Brain fart. Brain fart. Can anybody tell me what I was talking about? Oh, man. Can't even think. Way over. It's gone. It's in the snowbank. All right, let me make sure I get these little, they got little tiny fins. Oh, I think I was saying about, I'm going to try working that other program. So if you see me like pop on, and I try to put it in private or unlisted, but if I should forget and you see like a 2-minute live, you'll know I'm just playing. So don't stress. You didn't miss nothing. It's just the old lady playing. Okay, so we have our 2 little studs. So I'm going to put the backs on them before I take these out. So that way they're already done. And of course, that's the one thing that, oh, no, they're right here. Never mind. Oh, don't worry about the spelling. I can't spell worth of beans. I really can't. All right, so we're going to use... So again, I get these on Amazon. These are all sterling silver. I try to get, everything I get, I try to make sure that it is sterling silver or at least stainless steel. One of the two. Because I can only wear sterling silver in my ears because I will break out. So I'm going to put some clear UV resin. I was just making sure that the size of the thing lined up. All right, I got to put this somewhere else because I need to wash that cover. So at least, I mean, tonight I can actually like look up, hey, Chloe, welcome, and see the comments, whereas the other night, the minute I would look at them, they would disappear. So I don't know what's up with that, but all right. So I did have this upside down. So I'm going to put a dot in the middle of each one. Oh, crap. I need my cover because I got to keep putting it upside down. All right. I'm going to clean this cover because... So, oh, that's what I was saying. I started a project today that's going to be out for Monday. Has anybody else been having a hard time loading their videos? The last two that I have tried to load, and they were only 30, 35-minute videos, took me about 8 hours. I am like, what is going on? So I got that cap on and it's washed. So I started a project. I had my new gloves on. So that's 3 days in a row that I've worn my gloves. I didn't put any creams, anything on. And my hands have not got any worse. And I had them on for quite a while today. And you'll see on Monday, the first part of this project, it took a while. So you'll see, you know, that I had my gloves on and it was quite a while. So I am really, really excited that these gloves seem to be making a difference. So I know that there's been a couple other people that have reached out and said that they have been having problems with their hands as well. So it might be worth trying, especially, I think it was Bees something. She hasn't done resin in quite a while because it took her that long to heal her hands. So I'm wondering if she tried the protein-free gloves, if that would make a difference. Just a thought. So we're going to take our little tiny fish out. Look at how little these are. And I apologize for my nails. I have still got... I made homemade Chinese food. I made homemade chicken fingers and Chinese boneless ribs and homemade fried rice. And I've washed my hands several times, but I still got batter in my nails. So yeah, that is tiny. They are. I mean, there's 4 in here and it's only like 2 knuckles long and there's 4 fish in here. So, but I thought if we could put them in like a little pendant or an earring, and I might have had to make them darker. I don't know if they're gonna show up. What if I just take some clear we'll tone it down. I'll put this light blue in it, and I'm going to put just a touch of crushed crystal. I don't know, and see, because these molds are fairly deep. Let me put a layer of blue first. What other colors do I have? Green. Yeah, we'll just do the blue. We'll do a light blue. We'll do a thin layer in the background. And then we'll put the fish on and we'll put clear over it. Yeah, I am quite the cook. That's why I'm always having to go on a diet to try to lose weight. A minute for my comments to come through, and yes was. I noticed the long up. Okay, so you've had some long uploads as well. I could, but then I would have to wait for the paint to dry. And I don't know if I'm that patient tonight. This was literally like a spur of the moment, 3 minutes before I went live, that I decided to pull them out. For Essence, I'll be working on some videos. It's grilled cheese and leftover spaghetti tonight. Oh, that sounds yummy too. All right, so let's get this bubble popped, and then we can get it cured. Now, I'm being careful to not touch the resin, guys. All right, so there is one little stud. I was wondering that, Dawn, if I tried it from my computer. Oh, well, this didn't quite work out so well. I got too much resin on here. All right, I'm not even going to try to trim that on camera because I know it's going to happen. I'm going to cut myself. So and because we went clear, I can still see the back. So now I have got to put something over on the top of that. So that was kind of dumb. All right, let's see. So we have got our little fishy. Oh, I think they'll show up. Let me see here. I want one going one way and one going the other way. There we go. You go down there. You go up there. And okay, Dawn, let me know. All right. So we've got our two little fishies in there, and yeah, I think they're gonna fade, but maybe once we take them out, they might be okay. We'll see. And I'm not filling them all the way to the top. But I do need more than that because I can see their little fins. Come on, Bubble. And I'll probably have to top coat. Okay. Now let's check our little cabochon here. All right. I'm going to take my little scissors, and I'm just going to cut around this. Right around the glass part. Kind of going like at an angle so there's nothing sticking out. And there we have our little cabochon. And we're going to put him in the turtle, and look at how cute that's going to be. So I got to get some E6000. And we're going to put a dollop in the middle. This stuff is so goopy. And give it a good push. And there we have our paint skin little turtle. So I do have, I came down and I made another paint skin, but I used parchment paper, and I'm looking at it right now, and well, I guess it's looking okay. So this is, it's still wet, but that's going to be like another paint skin. So I guess I'm gonna have to get some wax paper, or like you know, the screen protectors, not the screen, like you put a piece of paper in it and it protects it. One of those work really good, so we will try that. All right, let's see if our fishies show. Very faint. Very, very faint. But you can see them. Oh, I could do that. Yes, Jenny, I can show that again. Yes, I know, it did. Page protectors, thank you. So that is the turtle, and then we just, you know, I'll probably make him into a keychain, and I do have to wipe the cabochon again because I got my fingers on it. But yeah, so that is the turtle. And I ain't gonna do nothing with this. I just wanted to try it, but I mean, you can see them in there. But now that I know that I can do that, I definitely will take the time and like do the sand and like kind of layer it to make like a beach scene with the fish. So yeah, and I have 2 little extra fishies. I'm gonna put them on my curing machine. Okay, so let's move on to some fun jewelry. All right, let's see. I'm thinking I want to make, it does look like they're making the bubbles in the water, They're a little bit faint, but I'm wondering, hang on. Yeah, no, I was thinking maybe if I put a black background. Oh, but maybe a white background. See if I put the white. Oh, so man, that might work. Oh, we'll maybe come back to it. All right, so I'm thinking, where'd it go? I think I'm gonna do this one. I've just gotta find like what earrings we can make to go with it. It's not really a square, but yet it is. All right, I guess we're gonna do the small. We'll do these because they're at an angle, because I'd like to make like a set. And I have got I pulled out some stones, guys. Okay, go check on him. So I'm going to try and put some of these in there. I think they'll be, oh, maybe they won't be. I'm going to grab a new set of tweezers out of my kit here. So before I decide that I'm gonna do this, I gotta make sure that they're gonna fit in the earrings. That is too wide. All right. So we're gonna just do the necklace on this one because I do want to use these. Thank you, Jeannie, so much. Thank you, thank you. All right, now let me see if I can. Oh, I thought I could pin it, but it's not giving me. Nope, I can't pin it. All right, so let me get this one cleaned out. I do have some little tiny rocks. I will have to step away just to grab them. I know right where they are, though. So I had to add another shelving unit to where I just organized out on the other side of my craft room. I had to, for my molds, because I was, I was running out of room. So let's put some clear. I keep looking to make sure you guys, I'm still in frame for you guys. You know, and going live is actually a little easier because I don't have to think, and I'm not like trying to stress and get my video uploaded in time. The only thing that I have found is, well, the last time anyways, it took until the next day before I could see my video. So I don't know if that's like a common thing or not. All right, so I am going to use my long neck lighter on this because I can see a couple of bubbles. All right. So let's just put some of, these are just like some abalone shells. And I'm going to put them face down. So we'll be working backwards on this one. Yes, I want to start going live at least twice a week, Christina. That is my goal. I'm trying to figure out like a days and times that work for everybody. But I would definitely like to go live more often. Because that way I get to talk to you guys. You know, it's like, instead of just sitting down here by myself, I at least have people to talk to. Hey. All right, so this is not working as easy as I thought, guys. I'm shooting these pieces everywhere. And there ain't too many of these in this one container, so. So I have added a few of my newer pieces onto my website if anybody is interested. And all my other orders for the little silicone plugs, those have all gone out. I try to get them out like the next day, unless it's something I have to make. Or like if we have a snowstorm, then yeah, it will go out the day after. So now I want to find like some little pieces and overlap to kind of fill in some of the background. And I'm trying to put the prettiest side facing downward so that it has that sparkle. Oh, get back here. Yeah, I used to go live all the time on Facebook when I used to sell makeup. So going live is not, you know, that's not anything new. It's just learning the YouTube platform. That's my challenge. But it's like anything, the more you do it, you know, the better that you get at it. Okay, so before I end up finishing this, should I back this in a dark color, guys? Put in the comments. Oh, it's going to be one of them nights, guys. I can see it already. So those of you that have watched me for a while, you know I am quite a klutz. I am, and I am in real life. I mean, who, you know, falls and breaks their foot walking across their living room floor that's flat? Me. Yeah, I don't know how many times I'd call my daughter and say, yeah, I think I just broke my foot. Black maybe? Okay, that's what I was thinking. Okay, that's what I was thinking too. Hence why baby nickname Boom Dink. Okay, that's going to be a Hawaiian thing. That rhymed. All right, so I do want to add just a few, especially knowing we're going to back this in black. I want as much shell showing as possible. All right, I think that will do it. All right, so I'm gonna put that in. We're gonna get it cured. Let me grab my little baby stones, guys. So I have got all of these. This was a kit that I had got on Amazon. And let me see. I don't have anything close to that, but let's see. Good jasper, quartz, tiger's eye, alabaster stone. All right. I love turquoise, so I'm going to make a... Yes, my daughter is just as clumsy. She inherited that gene from me, for sure. Yeah. There's been times it's like, who's going to hurt themselves more this month, me or her? All right, let's see. I'm gonna go with this longer one. Oh, Cindy, yeah, we'd get along really good. Same thing with me. If I'm not dropping stuff, I'm tripping over something, or... I mean, the other night when I made pizza, I burnt my pinky. I'm like, you know, I can't win no matter what I do. So I just laugh and go with it. All right, so this one, I'm wondering if we try the darker blue and then put the stones on the top. How would that, do I have another darker blue? Oh, I do. I have a darker. All right, let's do the darker one. Because I'm thinking the turquoise will show up better, maybe? I don't know. Let's put a thin layer, and then we will... Oh, that's going to clash. I can already tell that's going to clash. Because that is bright blue. So let's figure out another stone that would go with this brightness of blue. I mean, it's a pretty blue, don't get me wrong. Do we have a stone, or should I put some Mylar flakes? Well, it's nice to know I am not alone, ladies. Thank you for that. don't know what these stones look like. They're just white. They're howlite. I've got blue lapis, but that's still the same. All right, we'll just put some, let's try some blue mylar flakes in there. Yes, absolutely, Sue, I will. I got it on Facebook. And I'll also share with you the new batter recipe that I have been using. It is the Long John Silver batter. And it's flour, cornstarch, baking powder, onion salt, onion powder, garlic powder, and like salt and pepper. But the liquid that you use is club soda. I will share that recipe. I made fish, and I did half the fish the normal way I make it, and then I did the other half in that batter, and all the batter went. I did to Cindy because of breaking my ankle. I have to buy a size 10 on my left and a 7.5 on my right side. Oh no, Jeannie. Yes, I have a big cookbook on, oh, I don't know what a plus is. Just see, I have never had Long John Silver, so I'm like, you know what? I'm sick of buying. You buy the little bag of stuff, and you got to make 3 or 4 bags to make a whole dinner. So I'm like, I want to find a recipe that I can make, and I cut up. I mean, I have a bowl of chicken fingers. I did 4 chicken breasts, and I sliced them into like chicken finger strips. And I made 1 recipe, and then I had to make like a half a recipe for like a small little bit that was left. So they were phenomenal. I will try and get a picture so that I can post it on my next video that's going to come out. I mean, unbelievable. It's like I don't even want any other batter on my food. It's so good. All right, so let's get some of these flakes in here. Now, you think I could have used a spoon or something, right? Instead of making a mess. But then, you know, that wouldn't be so fun. I am really loving these Mylar flakes, guys. I don't know why it took me so long to use them. I think I was intimidated by them, really. But I absolutely love them. Okay, so that should be enough. Kmart subs were the bomb. Yeah. Other teachers not teachers autocorrect. Yeah, so I will post the recipes. I'll put it in the community tab so that you'll see it. Okay. So let's go ahead and put some clear over the blue in the Mylar flakes now. And I'm probably going to have to add more. Where's my dotting tool? Because now they are just disappearing into that blue. Well, they're probably on the back side, but I want them to show. So what I'll do is I'm just going to put these on the top, and then I will cure it, and then we'll top coat it, which is what I should have done the first time. Yeah, so we lost power today. I said, oh, that must be our trial run for tomorrow. It was only like, I don't know, maybe 5 to 8 minutes, something like that. Yeah, Subway is good, but boy, are they expensive. And the last few times we went, they hardly had any meat in them. So, all right, let's get this cured, and we'll get our other one out. And we are going to have to mix up some black for this one. And that is with our little stones in there. So I'm going to grab... So I even went through and emptied all my empty alcohol inks. I had like 14 of them that were empty, and they weren't the last I checked, so I don't know what's going on. All right, so I'm just going to make up a bunch because I'm sure we'll use it on something else. I can't remember offhand, so I have to had the perfect ration of bread, meat, cheese toppings with mustard and mayo. Huh, that sounds good. Yes, it does. It feels good to friggin' get stuff out. But it doesn't stay like that. I do a craft and then I'm like, I look and it's all a mess. I'm like, what is wrong with you, girl? Can't you keep anything organized? All right, so we're gonna mix this in. And hopefully I have enough here. I think so. And their black mica powder is more of like a charcoal gray. But I had a cover. I really did. All right, so that one's out. Let's get this one. So we will be doing another video. I had a company reach out day before yesterday. I found it in my spam. And it's like a jewelry making kit they want me to try out for them. So I said, yeah, absolutely. So we will, whenever I get it, we will try it. I mean, it's got stuff that I haven't tried yet. Because I used to make jewelry. I have like a whole drawer full of jewelry that I had made a while back. And then when I got into resin, I'm like, all right, so let's that can have a little bit more. I'll put a clear coat over that. So let's fill this up now with clear. And we will get this. And then I've got to figure out a color. To put the turquoise with. Black background for so you guys are pretty close. I'm going to be 61 next Sunday. So you guys are all close to my age. So I'm wondering, should we go, yeah, oh yeah, me too, Cindy. Black with these for a background? Or should we do them in clear? Because I'm thinking black would stand out. Now, usually turquoise has black in them, and these have almost like a coppery color. They're not the prettiest of turquoise. And, of course, I can't. So you'll be 52 in November. What day in November? I got two of my kids' birthdays. Okay, we'll do the black and let's see. I'm gonna put them in for a little bit longer. Let me move this here. We're gonna mix some more black. Really? I lost my resin. You don't remember much of the 70s. You'll be 54 the end of April. The 21st, your wedding anniversary is the 19th. Because my daughter's birthday is on the 9th, and my son's of November, and my son's birthday is the 18th. I had the same due date for the two of them. And my son was being stubborn. He's like, yeah, no, I ain't coming out yet. All right, so we're going to switch resin here. Let me open this one. Welcome, Deborah. Oh, so much easier when the container is full. Oh. Oh. That's so sad. Yeah, that stinks. Alzheimer's is no fun. No fun at all. All right, so I'm going to take those out and see which way, if those stones look good the way I did it, or if I should put the turquoise in first. All right, so this is the first one with the Mylar flakes. Let me just clean this edge here a little bit. So, of course, the back side looks prettier than the front. So I'm going to have to top coat them. So that would be the front. But that is the back. So I'm going to top coat this. You'll be 65 next month. Oh, so you're new, Deborah, in resin. Awesome. Oh, tell them happy birthday, Cindy. A lot of February birthdays. All right, so now I have already plugged my little hole here. And I don't want to have to drill, so I'm cleaning it out now. All right. So I'm just going to take some clear resin and, well, happy birthday, Mary Beth. Yeah, I know. I was like that for a while, Cindy. Now I'm making, now I need to sell it. My whole thing is so full. I don't even, I'm like, I'm going to have to stop making stuff because I have no room to put it. And I have a craft fair coming up, but that's not until July. I'm going to be overrun by then. So that's why I've been trying to put some of the, you know, some of my really good pieces on my website. And I've checked some of the other prices, and I'm fairly low on some of my prices, so hopefully that helps. I don't know. All right, so now I'm just going to pull this to the edge, and then we will cure this. I was so scared to do this when I first started, guys. I'm like, that resin's going to go everywhere, and it doesn't. That surface tension, as long as you don't have a bubble, it will not go over the edges. It is amazing. All right, so let me pop that. Yeah, I know. It's... All right, so I am going to put a clear layer on the back of this one because this one definitely needs more. And sometimes it's easier to just do it while it's still in the thingy-ding. The word of the day, thingy-ding. Okay. Okay, that's a piece of dried one. All right, let's get that in there. And where is my... All right, so we've done that one. And we've done this one, so... I'm gonna do this, you know what, I have other stones that are smaller than that. Let me just go look real quick. I really want to make an earring set. It so helps when you're organized. So yeah, this is my other set. I know it's it's so much quicker. So we have tanzanite, aquamarine, and there's 2 layers in here. So do we have turquoise? No, we do not have turquoise. So we've got tiger's eye. Let's do some amethyst because I have the small and the big on the amethyst. So instead of doing the turquoise right now, we will do the amethyst because I can make, I have a ton of molds from Temu. I still look buying supplies, stocking up. Waiting on doll hair so that I can make a /doggy for. Oh, that's fine. It's just a number. It's all in how you feel. All right, so who are we checking out? I got them on Amazon, Mary Beth. Both of the boxes. So yeah, I figured where it is my birthday month, might as well do some amethyst, right? So now I can pick earrings and a pendant because I wanted to do like a set. But let's see where. I don't want to do like really skinny ones like this because these were really, really hard to demold. Not demold, but top coat. Let's see. I don't know what kind of earrings would be pretty. Well, I guess we could do these. All of my supplies have been from Temu. Resin as well. To find resiners, resin. I actually saw something from Let's Resin on Temu the other day. Oh, you did win that from Tammy's channel? Awesome. Yeah, when I'm not live, I put a lot more into my jewelry, but, you know, when I'm doing videos and I'm live and stuff, it's, yeah, I don't want to have to take that kind of time because I know that I have a mold missing. Oh, it's because they're in the curing machine. Exactly. Okay, so this is our pendant. And you won one from Allison's channel? Awesome. We are going to be having another giveaway, just letting you know, coming up. I don't know when, but so stay tuned. And now that I've gone live a few times, I think I'm going to do it on a live. So, yeah. All right, we're going to put that up there. And let's look at, oh, okay. So this is really pretty, guys. Let me just trim this a little bit. Look at that. That is absolutely beautiful. You've got some of the dipping one. I've been wanting to try that, and I haven't. Oh, thank you so much, Dawn. Yeah, let me know how it works, because I would definitely like to try it. See how small these, okay, these are fairly small. So, I don't know, I'm liking the shape of this one for some reason. So we're gonna do that shape again, and I'm gonna do the earrings to match. So we're gonna do the two earrings, and we're gonna do the that's this shape again in the amethyst. So I think with these though, I'm going to keep it all clear, and we'll see how that looks. Brush, saw him use it. You ordered, oh, Daniel Cooper. Yes, I know. Yeah, Daniel Cooper, he's going to stop with his experiments. He costs us all money. I don't know what it is with that shape. I don't know. I'm just really liking it tonight. Do you guys ever get, like on a kick where you do this, you just want to do the same thing over and over? All right, so we're going to put a little bit of the clear resin in. And then we'll put the stones. Oh, I think I was starting to say this the other day. Hang on. My nose wants to start running. When I watch people do certain things, like if they tilt their, whatever they're working on, it's okay, so I'm not the only one. And I'm laying there, like I'm watching a video on my phone, and especially on like the paint pour ones that I watch, and they start tilting their painting, and I find myself on my phone doing the same thing that they're doing. Is that just me, or do you guys do that too? Am I just the weird one here? Because I'm like, Michelle, why are you tipping your thing? You're not helping them. Like, oh, yeah. You know, and then it's like, sometimes, you know, you're like, no, you tipped something over. I'm like, yeah, I'm sure you guys have done that on my page a million times. All right, so I got a few bubbles in there. And let me get the earrings one in. This one is making me nervous because this one's not as deep, but I want a matching set. Because if it works, then I will make a, like a bracelet charm. I do have my bracelets out, because I want to do a little turtle and put on the bracelet. Let's get that. And then we will need a paper towel. All right. So let's get some. I'm gonna put them in something so that I can like kind of pick the little ones from. Yeah, I'm sure. Oh, that one time I had done something and I looked over and it was everywhere. I'm like, oh dear Lord, what a mess I have made. I think that's why I like watching Sheila from Reptiles and Resin, because I think she spills stuff as much as I do. And sometimes she doesn't see it and I'm yelling at her, your cup tipped over. Oh. Now these are not showing as vibrant as I would like them, but hopefully once they're cured, they will show better. And I don't know if maybe putting a thin layer of purple, you know, like on the back side, or if it would take away from the amethyst. That's what I'm afraid of. What are your thoughts, guys? You do it to Sheila too? Yeah. All right, I need a drink of my soda here. You'd leave it? Okay, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, she is. Yeah, she's one that I watch. Like I have my certain few that I watch every day, but I do it once I go, like I go to bed, and I'm like, okay, I gotta see what Sheila's done today. Michelle from Glitz and Glitter. I watch her channel. Her and Dawn are a hoot. All right, yeah. I thought that one was too big, but it was two of them. All right, let's see if this one will fit. All right. Think we got that one filled. I'm going to take a different container so I can get some more littler ones. Arissa, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I had my first flash cure in a skull last week. Oh no, Deborah. Scared the socks off you? Oh no. You did it like start smoking, or just like did it catch on fire? Oh, and I said your name right? Oh, yay! That's always a plus when I pronounce somebody's name right. I think one of my pieces that I had done, and it has some cracks in it, I think that, yes, they are, Mary Beth. I think that's what happened, but I didn't get like any smoking or anything like that. So, yeah. Because because I have pushed the limits, trust me, on some of the depth. Like, I'm going to redo that angel, but I'm going to pour her, I'm going to use deep pour resin, but I'm going to pour her all at one time because I don't like the way it came out, because even when I try to catch it, you know, at that right point, I always screw it up and I miss it. So, yeah. All right, and that piece is too big, so I got to put that there. Beating Crazy custom creation on Friday nights at 6. She just made a huge dragon head. Oh! I did that once on the, I had sprayed alcohol and then I lit my lighter. I'm like, oh, I should not do that. Yes, I'm going to have to do that. I've actually, I've been looking for some bearded dragon, because I know there's a lot of people that have bearded dragons. So I thought maybe that would be a good thing, like at craft fairs and stuff. So, not like, you know, I'll know much about them or how to really decorate them, but, you know, with you guys' help, we'll get there. I will figure it out. Oh, another one that's too big. That's the only thing when you want to set and you want to make, you know, you need the little pieces. It's so hard. All right, I think that will be, and I got a piece of blue in here. All right, let's put these back in our little jug. Well, as best we can, and then I can do it after the live. And now we'll get the bigger ones for our necklace over here. So let me get these in and start getting these curing. And we will get this one going. This one should be pretty because these are nice big pieces of amethyst. I should have put sparkle dust in these. Too late now. Oh, that one's too big. Okay. And that one might fit, because this is a clear piece. So I'm going to put that over there. And, all right. Got this one done. Okay. Does America have bearded dragons, or are they an Australian bearded dragon? You're from Queensland, Australia? Yes, we have bearded dragons here as well. I know because my my son had one. Yep, we do have them here for sure. All right, so I'm going to put these away after. Oh, no. Okay, at least I'll be able to go back and get the name of that. All right, so I do want to make a couple of these little turtles because I want a couple of bracelets. And we're going to use the tape. And all right. So when you're using these that are open, make sure that when you stick them down, that you stick them down really good. And try not to do like me and get your fingerprints in the middle. You're in Louisiana? Oh, so you get the good Cajun food. Oh my gosh. Well, welcome, Brandy. I know that's the only thing like with YouTube is that was the other thing my granddaughter had to help me was to be able to find the person that had given me the super chat because I had missed one. And so Lexi was showing me how to like to find it and find her page so that when I tagged her, it would, you know, notify her. So I'm like, oh boy, I feel like I'm back in school. All right, so let's see. I've got 5 out, so we might as well do the 5. Because we can just do them all at the same time. All right, so I want one to have the Mylar flakes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some of the black in the bottom and cure that first. They're not very deep, but we need a little something in there in order for the Mylar flakes to really show up good. So I'm going to spread that around. So we've got that one done. All right, so let me get a clear coat on these so we can take them out. And, all right, I still got the little tabby there. All right, so I'm hoping that the front of this is smooth because the backs are not. So, and even if I tried to file these down, I wouldn't be able to because they're stones. So that's the only thing of, you know, making like the natural stone. Sometimes you can't get that nice smooth finish that you would like to have. Oh, and am I blocking, guys? I'm trying to stay so you guys can see what I'm doing. So yeah, this is way more fun than watching it snow out. All right, I got a bubble there. Come on out. Okay. And we'll get these guys back in the oven. And we'll get this one topped. I am hoping this comes out so pretty. Got a few bubbles. I will get them with the lighter. And hopefully out of all the resin things, oh, so you're in Washington State near Tacoma. Sweet. Oh, goodness gracious. Stay safe, girl. Tornadoes? Yuck. You know, and my husband and I were talking the other day, and I was like, you know, we complain once every 10 years. Oh, that would be so nice. By then, I might actually enjoy it. It does snow here in Hawaii, but on Manaham Mountain, if you ever desire to play in it, head to the beach in an hour. Oh, yeah. Nothing too deep. And, yeah, upstate New York, yeah, they have really been getting pounded this year. You had 2 tornadoes on Thursday? Wow. That is crazy. Okay, so let me see. Do I have a white? No. Let's do a green. You haven't seen snow in 30 years? Oh. Alberta, Canada here. Cold and snow from October to June. You got it, girl. Yes. I'm French, Canadian, whatever. My stepdad lives in Megantic, and the rest of that's on my stepdad's side. On my mom's side, they were all from New Brunswick, Canada. So yeah. Oh, you live an hour from New Orleans. Northern California. So were you near where the fires were, Jeannie? Those were horrid. You live in PA, and our weather is the same, cold. Yeah, us too. The volcano has been acting up recently. Oh, yeah, I saw that. You sent me that picture, and I'm like, oh. Newfoundlanders, yeah. So, yeah, it's just, you know, we all have, and that's what I was telling my husband, we all have certain things where we live that we wish we had somebody else's weather, right? But then when you sit back, and your grandmother was from Newfoundland, when you sit back and you look at it, you're like, okay, we complain about the snow and the cold, and your son lives in Lebanon, Maine? That's like 40 minutes from me. And you're in St. Albans, Maine? That's a little ways up. I'm in Waterboro. So, you know, I said, you know, I'd like to go someplace where it was warm all the time and sunny, but then I says, you know, then I don't really want to have to deal with, like, the hurricanes and the tornadoes and, you know, all that type of stuff. So, I mean, we all have our things that, you know, we wish we didn't have, but then if we didn't, we would, you know, be bored too. So, I guess we can't always be, you know, happy. All right, so those aren't too bad. So the earrings, I don't think I could add any more to the pendant. I am going to put one more Loving Arizona. I've heard it's really nice there. Tatowns and fish cakes. Yep. You live in Hurricane Central? Ugh. Yeah. Oh, it's the hot summers. Yeah, see, I wouldn't like the gloominess. I would be like, oh my word. I need my sunshine and because doesn't it rain a lot in Washington? Okay, I gotta put a little bit more, oh, almost put the green in. Just a smidge more. All right. Get that curing. Oh, I gotta pop bubbles. I got to pop some bubbles. All right, and then once I get these turtles done, I'll start getting them all together. Oh yeah, the seafood is the best. We get the tsunami watches often, but unusually has been a worry, except one time in my 17 years here. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, hey guys, look at me making a mess over here. I is making a mess. All right. I'm going to try to scoop up what I can. You know, because I'm trying to make sure that I don't get any resin on me and I don't have to put my gloves on because it's hard to make jewelry with gloves on. My cousin lives in Hawaii. She's on the Big Island. I don't know what that is. You're on the Big Island Hill. I don't know where Terry is. My cousin Terry. She's in Hawaii too. Let me get a wipe because I did get a little resin on my hands. And I'm getting them healed, so I don't want them to break out. All right. And I cannot make jewelry with gloves on. I just can't. I better put my covers on everything. Okay, so I am going to put a little bit of the green flakes in Mr. Turtle here. Because I think, oh yeah, see, that is definitely going to make a pretty little turtle. All right, and I better make 2 of these because I know my daughter's going to want one. My daughter, she collects turtles and frogs. Oh, and remember the other day I was telling you, I think I was telling you guys, that I was looking for like a doughboy mold. When my mom passed away, I got her, her Doughboy collection, some of them. And I found my little ones yesterday. So I moved the tote. So I am going to try and make a mold of some so that I could make different ones. So yeah, I was really excited that I had found those. Come on, into the, there we go. That's where we want ya, right in there. Because I think these are gonna make really cute little bracelets. All right, so we've got them. What can I put? Let's do, oh, gosh dang it. Hey, Susanna. All right, thanks for stopping in. See, it makes it really nice that I can see the comments. I don't feel like I'm missing everybody says. Let's do some of these orange ones in that black and see what we've got. I know, I'm going to finish these and then we're going to put the thingies on, and I will end this because I know I've kept you long enough, guys. Oh, that's actually pretty. That orange is showing purple, guys. Except for that green one that I just stuck in there that I thought was... All right. Let's see. What else can we put in here? Do I have any... Let's see what we can do with a red. This is the first time I've caught a live chat. Awesome! All right, we're going to use some red in this one. I'm just going to try some of the different Mylar flakes and see what they look like with different colors. Because I was trying to think, like the mix to mold and... is it Murum? Welcome. I hope I did not botch your name too badly. So yeah, I'm just trying different like color schemes with the different backgrounds to see what they look like. All right, so let's put some pink in with the red. Oh, that's actually really pretty. Come on. There we go. I don't want any on the silver. I know it cleans up fairly easy, but the one thing that I have not tried yet is, well, I guess I have because it's opened, We're gonna put some black in this one, and we're gonna put some silver, Mylar flakes, and see what it looks like. Oh, now I got too much. And I'm gonna have to get a pipette. Okay, I think that'll be good. And well, it's maybe not a good idea putting the silver in the black. It's not really. I'm gonna put a hint of the green in there too, if I can get it off my tweezers here. Just so that the green like kind of shows up over the silver, give a little bit of more color. All right. Come on, get off there. Thank you. All right. So these are our little turtles. So let's get them in there and get them cured, and then we will back coat them. So let's see. All right, so I'm gonna pile these up. So it's not too bad. I was hoping it would have a little bit more of that purple showing, but not too bad. Let's see how the earrings are. Yeah. Trying to see. There we go. I was trying to get it to focus. I just wish it had a little bit more color, but it's okay. I think it'll make a cute set. And because, you know, they are stones, I've been wanting to use those stones for a while, and I kept forgetting that I had them. All right. This one's got a few little bubbles in the side, but overall, it's okay. All right, so I'm gonna take my molds. We're gonna put those over here so that I can get to my, I'm in Maine. Dawn's gotta feed the fur babies. All right, so I'm just gonna try to make some room here so that I can, as I stick my finger in this again, all right, let me put that here. throw that in the trash. Let's see, put those back. Just to kind of give ourselves a little bit of room here. And I'm going to put the cover on this before I make a mess. All right, so now we have our earrings, we have our necklace. And let's do a final top coat, but look how cute these are looking, guys. So those are gonna go on some bracelets. And putting this final top coat is really, really making them pop. Okay, so let's put these in for one last final cure. And we will all right. Does anybody else have a hard time keeping their tweezers clean? Or is it just me? I like go through tweezers like crazy. All right, so we are gonna get some jump rings. And I think we're going to use a little bit bigger one. I hope this one fits. Yeah, that's what I'm going to have to do is use my razor blade. Yours are always sticky too. Yeah. Oh, it's, yeah. Come on. Nope. We are going to, I'm going to try this one. If I can't get this one in, I'm going to go to a pinch bail. Sometimes these thicker ones, these hoops just don't want to go through. No, we're going to use a pinch bail on that. And so I also have these necklaces too. All right, so let's get a pinch bail. So that is that one. And I think that one's going to look better with a silver chain for sure. there we have that one. Bye, guys. Whoever's leaving, have a good night. Thank you for joining. So that is one. And we are going to make this one a keychain. So we'll put a little tassel, a little keychain, a little hook, and let's give it a little shell to go with it. All right, so we'll get our, I have this one all ready. We're gonna put that on here. Do any of you have a hard time with your these thingies? Like coming off at times? I found that sometimes, so I'm gonna start, I think, putting a little bit of either E6000 or maybe just a little bit of liquid fusion on the part that joins together. You use UV resin? I was wondering about that. Yeah. So that's maybe what I'll start doing, is putting a little UV resin on there, because I hate it when you know, you put it on there and then the dang thing comes off. You know, and I make sure that they're nice and tight and even. And all right, so this is our, yes. So that is our little either purse charm or keychain or whatever. The jump ring, thank you. Words are hard tonight, guys. They're just not there. They are not there. I'm surprised I can even, you know, hit the live button. All right, so this one's another thick, chunky one. And I think we're going to use a black cord on this one. Just to show the difference. Yeah, I'm going to be known as the untechy YouTuber. She gets by the seat of her pants. And then we have this one. Alrighty, so let's do these. I don't think that's going to fit through there either. No, it's the same as the other one, Michelle. Why would you think that's going to fit when it didn't fit the other two? I I use a pendant system. No, Michelle, I am still worse. I have no clue how to do a live stream with comments either in my videos to collab. So you're ahead of me. Yeah, so that's why it was, it's a spiral jump ring. I don't know. This is a pinch bail that I'm going to be using on this piece. I have never heard of a spiral pinch bail, except for I got to open this up a bit more so it will fit. There we go. Now, do you guys do anything? Thanks for joining, Gina. Have a good night. To make sure these stay on. Are you talking about the jump brings it look like small keychains? Okay. Like hanging, the different things hanging off. I just put multiple jump rings on there to hang them. All right, so let's put this over here, and then I'll show you all the pieces one more time. And I'm going to use a different chain on this one. And these I got on Amazon as well. These are stainless steel, not sterling silver. But they are a nice, you know, a nice quality chain. So there we have that pendant. I was thinking maybe it was the little tiny ones. Yeah, I don't know. I've never heard of them. So I'm like, okay, there's something out there that I'm missing. But I will look them up because maybe it's something that you can use on those thicker pieces. And, all right, so if we're going to use the stainless steel on there, forgot I had these. These are the earrings with the pinch bails. So we might as well make this a matching set, right? They'll both have the pinch bails. All right, get over there. Sometimes these things are not the easiest to close. I'll tell you that right now. And there we have it. All right, so we have one. And let's get the other one on. These are not the easiest. Sometimes you gotta like lay them flat and then push the top down. Well, at least I do, especially when I don't have my bigger pliers. So let's grab an earring card so maybe my camera will focus more so you guys can see. And I'm going to put the little pitons on the back, the little rubber thingies. And that way they won't fall off. I don't know how many times I've put things on a card like this. You go to move them and they fall off, and yeah, it's a nightmare. So I try and put them on at the same time. And this is our matching pendant. So if I can get that to hang. Earrings go over the necklace. Thank you. So that's one set that we made tonight. And this is one of the other pendants that we made. And this is another one. I'm not too keen about this one, but it's pretty. I'm sure somebody will like it. I absolutely love this. So this is with the paint skin. So we will definitely do a live on how to make some paint skins coming up. I think this and this is my favorite pieces tonight. I think, oh, you know what? We ain't done yet. Look what I almost forgot we had. Really, Butterfingers? Okay, so let's move this over to the side and let's get our bracelets out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And these will be quick. All right, so let's peel these off. And then I will show you them all individually before I put them on. Okay. So I did 2 with the green. And I think that was the green Mylar flakes as well. I'm trying to get my camera to focus. There we go. So those are the green. Then this one was the black background with the blue. Thank you, guys. With the blue Mylar flakes. Good night, Cindy. Thank you for stopping in. And this was the red with the pink flakes. And this was the black with the green. So, all we got to do now is put a jump ring on them and attach them to the bracelet. And these are done. So it depends on, I guess, where you want it to hang from as to where you put it. But that is hanging on the bracelet. So that is how easy it is to make those bracelets. So I'd like to get some more, you know, like other than the turtles, like different sea creatures or whatever you want to call them. It would help if I opened up the bags first. All right, let me just get some of these open. Awesome. I'll see you on the next live for sure. All right, so now let's get one with our jump ring here. And close it up, and now we have our little dangly bracelet. I got two. Butterfingers. Butterfingers. And that is the red with the pink. Good night, guys. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you guys for the super chats, the super stickers. I so appreciate it, guys. You don't even know. I never thought I would ever get one. And I've had a couple. Oop, I don't want to put it on the bottom part. All right. And we just made 5 bracelets that quick, guys. So that was another green with the green. And that was the black with the silver and a little bit of green. So this one is a little bit different. So yeah. So we've got our 5 bracelets, complete earring necklace set, and 2 pendants and a keychain. So not too shabby for one night. Alrighty, guys, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to try something this time. Let me... okay. So I stopped mirroring before I tried to end my live this time because last time I couldn't end it. So I'm going to hopefully be able to end it this time. Alrighty, guys. I so appreciate you being here. It has been a blast, and I'm thrilled that you guys were willing to spend some of your Saturday night with me. And I will see you guys all on the next video, guys. Night, everybody. Thank you.